Hello and welcome to SkedLIVE. I'm your host, Emily Singh, and here's what's making news today. A man believed to be in his 20s was tasered yesterday at Pearson International Airport's Terminal 1. The incident was caught on video as the man tried to enter a restricted door to board a Turkish Airlines flight. He did not sustain any serious injuries and will not be facing any charges. An Ontario nurse is charged with manslaughter and criminal negligence causing death after a patient was taken off life support. 50-year-old nurse Joanna Flynn is charged in connection with the death of mother of two, Deanna LeBlanc. LeBlanc was taken off life support at Georgian Bay General Hospital last year. Flynn turned herself into police Thursday and has since been released on bail. An unknown amount of toxic fuel has spilled into the waters of the English Bay in Vancouver. As the cleanup continues, residents and dog owners are warned to stay off the beach's shores. 2,800 liters still remain in the water. Now Camille Teape gives you your entertainment update.
Hello, here is your entertainment update. Pop star Taylor Swift has announced that her mother has cancer. In a blog post Thursday, Swift wrote, "The results came in and I'm saddened to tell you that my mom has been diagnosed with cancer. I'd like to keep the details of her condition and treatment plans private, but she wanted you to know." The hashtag Pray for Mama Swift was trending Thursday with over 21,000 retweets. The man accused of breaking into award-winning actress's home, Sandra Bullock, appeared in court Thursday. The 39-year-old Joshua Corbett is charged with breaking into Bullock's Los Angeles home last June. During the court meeting, the 911 emergency call Bullock's made was played. In the call, she described seeing a man in her home, saying, "I'm locked in the closet right now." Corbett was holding a black notebook with magazine photos of the actress, as well as a 2-page letter to Bullock at the time of his arrest. Comedian and actor Eddie Murphy is set to be honored with the Mark Twain Prize for Humor. With his past roles such as Beverly Hills Cop, Dr. Dolittle, and Nutty Professor, he will receive the prize for American humor. Eddie Murphy has won awards in the past, such as Kids' Choice Award and the Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor in Dreamgirls. Mamma Mia will close its doors in September after a 14-year run. With more than 5,000 shows under its belt, the production is set to end in September at the Broadhurst Theater in New York City. It has been the 8th longest-running show ever on Broadway. Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea have filmed their new 80s-themed music video for the single Pretty Girls. The girls had pictures on their Instagram about the shoot. With Spears currently performing in Vegas at Planet Hollywood, this single will be released on her 9th studio album. That's all for entertainment for Friday, April 10th. I'm Camille Teape, and now back to the studio.
Thanks, Camille. A gunman has been taken into custody after kidnapping a woman and shooting a security guard outside the U.S. Census Bureau in Maryland yesterday. The guard, who was shot in the upper body, has since died. Dashcam video of the fatal shooting of Walter Scott has been released by Southern California authorities. The video shot from police officer Michael Slager's car shows him pulling Scott over, speaking to him, then walking back to the patrol car. Scott then exits the vehicle and runs out of view of the dashcam, where he was eventually shot and killed by Slager. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton is set to announce on Sunday her intention to run for the Democratic presidential nomination. Following the announcement, Clinton will travel to the key early voting states of Iowa and New Hampshire. Clinton is also expected to participate in small events to get up close to voters and hear their concerns. A dangerous tornado hit Illinois yesterday evening, killing 2 people and leaving behind a trail of debris and rubble. Roads were closed due to downed power lines. Grace Cascioli gives us the weather report.
Hi, I'm Grace Cascioli. Here's the weather updates for today and this coming weekend. For today's weather forecast, we have a high of 12 and a low of 9, cloudy with sunny breaks. And I went out to speak to students and residents along the lake to see what they're doing for the weekend. As I'm taking a stroll along the lake, I'm asking people what their plans are for this upcoming weekend.
This weekend, lots of studying, no partying, right? Finals coming up. So hopefully stay disciplined and hit the books hard. Yeah, maybe go for a walk or run with my dog. Enjoy that sometimes, and the weather's nice.
Nick Georgopoulos was taking a stroll along the lakeside, and here's what he had to say about the upcoming weekend.
I'm Greek Orthodox, so today's Good Friday for us because we have our Easter coming up this weekend. So what I'm going to do this weekend is I'm going to enjoy today and go to church tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to go to my hometown, and Sunday I'm going to be in my hometown for Easter.
Spring's finally here and the birds are chirping. I'm Grace Cascioli reporting for SkedLIVE. Back to the studio. Now, here's your 5-day forecast. On Saturday, it's mainly sunny with a high of 9 and a low of 2. On Sunday, it continues to be sunny with a high of 15 and a low of 2. On Monday, we're expecting showers with a high of 15 and a low of 6. On Tuesday, we can expect sunny weather again with a high of 13 and a low of 5. And finally, for Wednesday, we continue with the sunny weather with a high of 12 and a low of 4. This is your weather update. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Grace. U.S. President Barack Obama and Cuban President Raul Castro will share the same stage today at the Summit of the Americas to restore diplomatic relations. The meeting between the two leaders is set to dominate the summit in Panama and comes 4 months after the countries agreed to lower tensions and boost trade and travel. This is the first significant meeting between the leaders of Cuba and the U.S. since the 1959 Cuban Revolution. People are reciting prayers over the coffins during a funeral in Yemen for those killed by Saudi-led airstrikes. Coalition airstrikes hit Yemen for the 16th straight day. They targeted weapon storage sites used by soldiers loyal to former President Ali Abdullah Saleh. That's your news update for today. This has been Emily Singh for SkedLIVE.